Welcome back to the colony. And yeah, I still need to beef up the turret defenses by quite a bit. Maybe introduce a few rotary gun turrets into the mix. And yeah. And start building defenses on this side of the map too. And on this side. And yeah, I should have everything covered. And the unfortunate event that we get attacked. Which we do. Sometimes. But it's not as frequent as I'd expect, but no, well, that's probably a good thing. And now that I've said that out loud, I probably just jinxed myself. Oh well, it is what it is. And what is catatonic again? Oh well, it is what it is. Lords went off on an insulting spree, and yeah, we had a good truth fair. And the Wonder wants to join. Wanna bet that we're not gonna be getting that Wonder actually showing up? And yep, I was right. No wonder. Well, looks like Baboon went berserk. So now we have to go and deal with this mess. Try not to kill him. I thought I said try not to kill him, you dingus. Well. He's already bleeding out anyway, so this shouldn't be too hard. And I guess that's gonna be Kid's job. Capture. And stabilize. Well, that was a terrible party of truth. Well, Honor wants to join, but the only way they're getting here is if they have a shuttle. And yep. Honor did not show up at all. Day 274, there's a Blight on the heel route. I guess it's Lurch's turn for a food binge, have fun, and just drop the steel from this on the floor. Oh boy! Lieutenant Winter has arrived. Oh hey, Baboon has officially joined the colony. So I guess you may have this bedroom now, Baboon. As for Delta, yeah. She's still down, and will be for the foreseeable future until I have researched bioregeneration. And then we can just, chuck her in and, well, have her back after a while. Well, that's advanced geothermal power research completed. On to advanced nuclear power. Day 279, looks like there's a party going on. Looks like we get to deal with a second ship, so I've got 4 more mortars. Alright, everybody, go report to the mortar area. And you, Victor, are just gonna hang out inside the base, and the robots are just gonna be recalled. Right, so it should be that Mantinoid, which is the Diabolus, I think. Yep, Diabolus. That's a Mantinoid boss, by the way. And we're gonna be shelling it from afar, where it's nice and safe, and then they get to deal with all the turrets that I've built. And hopefully it actually works. Because, yeah, I kind of sunk in a lot of resources to them. And that's why we're doing it. And because I don't want my colonists to end up taking the bucket. Alright. Open fire. Well, Metroids are definitely up. And the Metroids are coming. Alright, so we're just gonna let the turrets go to work. And forbid that door, forbid that door, forbid that door. Victor, you are dismissed. Well, good news, this side is just about finished. And oh hey, the turrets have worked on this Diabolus. Yep, we straight up killed a Diabolus with turrets. Let's see now, Victor, where are you? Oh, in there. You don't need to be in there. You don't have any weapons, so you may have a chain shotgun. As for you, you also don't have any weapons, so you may also have this chain shotgun. Everybody else, yeah, we're gonna sneak in it and around the back and just Hopefully the Metroids are shooting at the dummies and not us. That's literally why I had the dummies, is for them to be shot at. Alright, so that side has been entirely wiped out. Onwards to wiping out this side. Yeah, just about had the tractor bot die, and that would have been tragic. Luckily, I recalled it just before it got itself killed. And yeah, now we're just cleaning up after the turrets. And I think that's everybody. Yep, that's everybody. Not a single colonist died. So that's right. Now I just have to clean it up. And yeah. Oh boy. Looks like we might have to start putting out the fires. Oh well. Well, I guess sinking all those resources into the turrets was a good idea. Oh yeah, a signal chip. I wonder if I have any more of those. Yep, there's 2. At the very least. And there's a 3rd. And no do, just to analyze one of them. Nope. The car's Metinator. Downer has sadly passed away. Malnutrition. Well, fiddlesticks. Oh well. I guess she gets a sarcophagus. In the sanctuary. Oh, that would be why. I kind of forgot to unprevent the door. Oops. Alright, let's get her into this sarcophagus. Right. There. Apple went off on a daze. Lurcha went off on a tantrum. Random things in a room. The final straw was a colonist died. Due to my own gross negligence. Lodo went off on a daze. Or rather sadness. Unsightly environment was the final straw. Day 284 White's off on a daze. And there's the advanced nuclear power plant research completed. And oh yeah, let's do the burial for Galga. Yep, died due to my own stupidity. And it was a good one. Day 286, pods have fallen from the sky, and let's just see what's inside. And it's all the way down over here. Jewelberries, 101. Okay, Lord's off on a sad wonder. On day 287, Lodo's turn for a sad wonder. Reason? Hungry. Alright. Oh hey, a wanderer wants to join. Izzy, best sad animal, still level 10. Will she actually show up though? Service says no. So that's just a way of avoiding the negative bullet that comes with rejecting that quest. As well, you're in a colony like this. Looks like Lord has created a steel small sculpture, legendary quality. Let's just see what the artwork is like. This sculpture bears an image of an abstracted rendering of lonesomeness. The work made severe and think of togetherness. The lower part of the image is dominated by hundreds of doctors. What does doctors have to do with any of that? That's what I want to know. Day 290, Baboon's off on an insulting spree. And Lord, well, is on his way to a full minigun loadout. Haplo is already there. And it looks like Rhoda and Baboon got into a bit of a social spat over the insulting spree. Lurch is off on a sad wonder. Poor mood. Alright. You know, I just realized I literally cannot do this quest because, well, please point to the drifters. No, seriously, where are they? Well, so much for that one. White's off on a sidetrack bench. Day 292. Rhoda's off hiding in a room. And I can now make my own advanced components. Hooray! Right, I need to make advanced components before I can make an analoom, so... Advanced components times 10, do until you have, I want to say 20, because I want to make an advanced nuclear power plant. Alright, so that's the first batch of 10 advanced components, so let's see. Right, the advanced nuclear power plant required 10 advanced components. I did that. Put it right there, please. Well, everybody enjoyed that Party of Truth, and the Wonder Ones joined. Miana. Best at mining still level 11, sure. And she didn't show up. Well, so yeah, that's the advanced nuclear power plant built, and that's 20,000 watts of power all day, every day, so we can start removing some of the solar panels that I had built, just to stave off an energy crisis in the colony. And those are never fun to deal with. And yeah, if I had to guess, the entire colony could be powered by 2 of these advanced nuclear power plants. And yeah, I think it's high time to start taking down the solar generators and the wind turbines. Also because I brought some nuclear power plants to, well, supplement them, if not outright replace them. And hey, we have some new lovers, Haplo and Lurcha. Alright. I think I'm gonna be putting a double bed in Haplo's room. And making it steel. On that note, I think they need some place to get married in the first place. So, marriage spot, they can get married by the farms. Right here should do the trick. And yes, the advanced nuclear power plants are keeping up with the entire colony. 15,000 watts of surplus, by the way. Oh yeah, I guess the bionic eye was completed at some point. So let's finally put it into, who was it that had the missing eye? Oh yeah, Nora. At least I think it was Nora. Yep, left eye burnt out. Nose shattered. Operations. Install bionic eye left. And let's see now, the primary medical bot is going to be an Omnibot, or rather an emergency bot. And then some backup emergency bots. Like so. And here comes the operation. Sort of. Well, now it's here. And it worked. And now Nora has a left eye again. See, it even shows up in the portrait. Yeah, I think it looks cool. And I guess we have a bionic leg for Baboon, who needs a new one. And yep, same thing as before, since the Omnibots are, funnily enough, the best manners we have. Right alongside the emergency response bots. So let's just get 2 of those again. And here comes the new leg. Hopefully. And it worked. So yeah, Haplo went down to a social spot. It's just a bunch of bruises and cracks, and at least one crack. Shouldn't be too hard. And we have successfully made it to day 300. Give it up for the bid 300. Oh yeah, I guess I kind of forgot to send people over here to, well, clean up this Machinoid raid. Well, it is what it is. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it off. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, which can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!